Hi, it's me, Beto, and the reason that I'm doing Roadtrip Nation is to go out and explore ways and forms to get to the next step. And by interviewing these people who have already gotten to where they want to go.
Hi, I'm Dulce Cardenas, and the reason I'm doing Roadtrip Nation is because, one, it's a big part of my grade, and also because I'm unsure of what I want to do when I get out of high school. So I want to see what advice people that enjoy their career and are successful have for me to find out what I want to do.
My name is Daisy Flores, and I'm doing Roadtrip Nation in order to learn how people got to the career they like.
Hi, my name is Nima Hassan. The reason why I'm doing Roadtrip Nation is because I want to learn more about nurses and how to get where I want to be.
Where are you?
After high school, I went to college for 1 year, but I got married very young at 21 years old. I married my high school sweetheart and went to college for 1 year, and after that then we had a baby after a year, and I stopped working and I just dedicated myself to be a full-time mother.
I graduated in 1988. Had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. I just knew that my parents said you got to go to college, so I started off as a business major, and to be honest, I didn't really like it.
Knew that I wanted to do something to help people. My first choice was social work, and I was going to school to be a social worker.
I got divorced after a year, and I was a single mother, so it was very hard to go to school and work and support my daughter. So I had never worked in the restaurant business. I got introduced to one of my friends, and I went in working as a hostess and realized I liked the restaurant business, and then from there that's what I liked. I never liked school very much, but I always wanted to be successful in life. So I stayed in that business, and I saw there was a future. And from hostess, I stepped up all the way to managing, and I was managing full-time.
School was, school was okay. I wasn't a great student, but like I said, when I had my injury, it kind of brought some new perspective on, well, sports is kind of over for me, and I got into athletic training and started studying about athletic training, and my grades just were really good because I was studying something I actually liked. So that was an easy transition for me, so I changed my major from business over to athletic training and sports medicine.
It took me getting out, doing some other jobs, and realizing that I didn't want to keep working minimum wage jobs the rest of my life, and I wanted to do something that really made a difference. So I went back and I went to nursing school.
Yeah, I define success as always trying to do the best that you want, and when you feel that you are fulfilled, that is the success that you accomplish. Whatever fulfills you in life and makes you happy, that's what is success for me.
Success, set a goal for yourself. If you achieve that goal, then you're successful, and it's not achieving the goal that makes you successful. It's basically, the journey to getting to that goal. It doesn't come easy. There's always going to be ups and downs, but you just get back up and you keep going and fighting through it. And that's what makes, when you get that successful, if you achieve that goal, then that's what makes you feel successful.
Being happy with what you're doing. It's not the money, it's not the things that you buy or the things that you have. It's just being happy and enjoying what you're doing. I mean, I love my job. 23 years, and like I said, I would do it for half the money, and I mean, it's just a very fulfilling job, and I could have quit a long time ago, as far as, my husband's retired and my kids are moved out, but it's just, I enjoy doing it still. And so no, there really isn't. I mean, if I had to do it all over again and I had my choice of wanting to do something different, I would still pick the same thing.
Always have a goal in your life, and whatever dream you have, that there's never anything impossible to have your dream come true. And to work very hard in school, work very hard at any job, even if you're working at a pizza place, at a sandwich store, always try to do the best. And from there, you can grow.
Aim high, because if you fall short of that goal, you're still going to be up, somewhere higher on that totem pole. So, my advice to you is figure out what you want to do. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't do it. Don't let money get in your way. there's financial aid, if there's a will, there's a way. So you can get it done. Just set your goals, take it one day at a time. You know, it may be easy for some people, it may be a little bit tougher for you, but it will all work out. You'll be able to finish it, and it will feel good.
And it's not wrong to decide that you were totally wrong about thinking that you wanted to do that. And I think that's the whole point, is exploring and trying to decide what you want to do. I mean, because in your mind it may sound great when you look on the paper, black and white, and oh, you make this for that. I think I want to be that. But it might not be what you're suited to do and what you have a passion for, because when you look at how long you're going to be doing that, it's going to be a long time, and you have to like what you're doing. And you have to do it for the right reason.
I learned a lot of things during the Roadtrip Nation, but the thing that stuck out the most to me was that success is not measured in money or any luxury items, but in how happy you are with your own life.
I learned that when you really love your job, you're willing to do it for half the money.
I learned that it isn't wrong to choose a career now and later on decide to change it, because after a while I may not like the idea of having to work at a certain place every day.
I learned a lot from this experience. I learned it's okay if you're unsure of what career path you want to pursue. Most people that think they know what they want to do change it to something else. You want to be working somewhere where you're happy. It doesn't matter how much you get paid, because you could be getting paid thousands of dollars, but if you're not happy with what you're doing and you're waking up every morning going, ugh, I have to go to work again, then what's the point in doing it?
Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep, I cannot dream tonight. I need somebody, and always this 6 string.